Before we start this video, I want to give a very special shout out to my homeboy Dave and his wife Jenny. They've been married for 20 years, y'all. 20 years today. That's a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, this video that we about to talk about here is quite the opposite. So you get this cat, he's 40 years old. He see this 16-year-old walking to the corner store. So he go to her, he like, hey, mommy, what's up with you? Her being 16 and very impressionable, she think it's cute. She say, oh, nothing. He like, man, come here right quick. So he driving a nice car, right? So she like, yeah. He like, so what's up with you? And he like, she like, well, I'm just about to go to the store, get me some hot Cheetos and a honey bun and something to drink. And he like, man, hold on, get in the car. I'm about to take you to get it. Now, she get in the car because she's naive. Like, she don't know no better. She get in the car with him and they head out to the store. They get to the store. He like, man, buy whatever you want. Get whatever you want. So she like, you for real? He like, yeah. See, he been around this earth for a very long time and he know how to get money. And he got a couple dollars saved up. And this young girl that was born into poverty don't know no better, right? So she go get gummy worms. She get all things that a child would get. So she get all these things. We're gonna fast forward to 2 weeks later. He done wine and dine this 16-year-old girl, and he in his 40s, right? He end up, I was gonna say he end up getting intimate with her. Nah, it wasn't intimacy, it was statutory. And he ended up getting this girl pregnant. Now, eventually, you know, the girl had to come clean because she was in school. She started wearing heavy jackets to cover up the pregnancy. And he was going to get it aborted, but for some reason, it just didn't work out that way. Now, the mama, so eventually the mama found out who the guy was, because she caught him at her window and basically pulled a strap out on him. And he was like, wait, I'm her boyfriend. So they had a long talk. And then she found out that she was pregnant. When the mama found out that she was pregnant at the age of 16, you know, she was heartbroken. You know, they had a family meeting. Her brothers came through. It was about 3 brothers. The uncles came through, and they all had a family meeting. And when he came in, they instantly knew who he was. They knew that this dude was their age, and they started tripping. But they wasn't the type of dudes that'll put in work. They weren't the type of dudes that was violent. They was the type of dudes that, you know, that went to work, stayed out the way, didn't really want no trouble. Now the guy, the 40-year-old guy that got the 16-year-old pregnant, he wasn't no thug or nothing like that. He was like them. He wasn't a violent man. So it was basically cordial. You know, they all discussed, okay, listen, it ain't right. You in your 40s, she a minor, but you can take care of her and the baby. Just do right by her. And she ended up moving in with him. Now this is where the abuse come in at. So as soon as she moved in with him, it's all good and dandy, right? For about 3 days until his sexual demented desires start kicking in. What he has started doing now is recording them being intimate, but I call it, y'all know what I call it, because that ain't no intimacy. Statutory. He'll record them doing things, but then he'll start uploading it uploading the videos on porn sites, pregnant women porn sites. So when she was out one day, this dude walked up to her like, "Hey man, how much for a video?" And she like, "What you mean a video?" We're like, "Yeah man, ain't this you?" And she looking, and she just see her. She just see her body and her baby daddy doing what they do. And she just started crying and ran out of the store. So she confront him about it. When she confront him about it, he smacked her in the face. At this point, y'all, she about 6 months pregnant. Now the jig is up. He basically showed who he really is, which is a dirty, demented scoundrel. After he put his hands on her, she want to go. She ain't never experienced nobody putting their hands on her, right? So she like, "I'm about to leave. I'm about to go." So she packed her bags up, and he's sitting right there in the living room. He ain't saying nothing. He just sitting in a chair in the living room watching her. As soon as she touched the door, she heard a gun cock, right? And she felt something at her back, something stiff at her back. She turned around, and he holding a strap. And he like, "You would never make it out this house alive." And after that, he ended up violating her. Remember, y'all, she's 6 months pregnant. He ended up violating her over and over again over a course of a month. Now she's 7 months pregnant. On top of him beating her up also. Throw that in there too. So eventually he started isolating her from her family, from her mama especially. Her and her mama was real tight, real close. But they'd talk on the phone like every other day. But the phone calls started slowing down because he was isolating her. He basically told her, "If you tell anybody what I've been doing to you, not only I'm gonna take you out, I'm gonna take your whole family out too." Now, he was pump faking, y'all. He really wasn't about that action. But fear is a mechanism of control. Okay, so he had her mind. He had her mind. So eventually, you know, she ended up having the baby. You know, the mama came through. It was a good time, happy time. But then when she got out of the hospital, he wanted to get back to bumping and grinding. And everybody know once you have a baby, you have to wait like a month or something like that before you can get intimate again. But no, he wanted what he wanted right there and then. So they end up messing around forcefully. He ended up messing with her forcefully, and she ended up back in the hospital. This is where the story is already messed up, but it's about to get even more messed up. So he got the baby. When she get out, she like, I'm done with this. I don't care. I got to do this for me and my baby. I got to get out of here, right? So she take the baby in the middle of the night, and she go to her mama house. She tell her mama everything what's going on. Her mama instantly take her down to the police station and get a PPO out against them. When that PPO, when she went to get that PPO out, she found out that it was four of the women that had a PPO out on this guy. Long story short, y'all, because of the sake of time, the PPOs didn't work. He basically told her, like, "Listen, I'm sorry. I was in a messed up state. My mind was all messed up. I was confused. But I want this to work for me and you. I want my family back." That spiel. So she said, okay. Her mama begged her not to go back. See, her mama been around the block a couple of times, so she know, she done seen it all. Come on, man, this man is in his 40s, and you 16 going on 17 years old. So anyway, the mama, but what could she do about it? Nothing. So when the girl went back, the mama ain't here for her. The mama did not hear from her for 2 weeks. When she went back home that day, he ended up assaulting her again, sexually. And in that assault, he took it too far. He took it too far. He ended up expiring her. Because for some reason, he had it in his mind that when she was gone, for that time that she was gone, that she was cheating on him. And so while he was assaulting her, he ended up taking a pillow and wouldn't let it off of her until she expired. Now, again, y'all, this is a tragic, tragic story. And I need for y'all to do me a favor. I need for y'all to share this video. If you got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you got, because a young lady, a teenager might watch this video. Oh, here go the dog. But a young lady might watch this video and she might learn something. This is the Donta Show Network, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I'm out. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all was wondering what type of car this is. This is a fully electric car. This is what you call a pole star. All right. People was wondering, like, Dante, what you driving nowadays? This one I'm driving nowadays, the pole star. But wintertime is coming. So that'll be going in the garage. I'm out.